Thank you for joining us. It's Nick here. That was the Talking Heads. You're listening to KUST Radio, University of St. Thomas Campus Radio. We have Deborah here with us.
Yes, our special guest.
Diabetes.
Our special guest. Deborah, why don't you go ahead, take a seat, make yourself at home, help yourself to the coffee.
Well, thanks, guys. Hi there, my name's Deborah Marinello, and I am an advocate for diabetes.
An advocate for a disease?
Well, I advocate awareness of diabetes, and I don't personally have diabetes, but I know many people who do, and I do awareness projects for diabetes.
Okay, what types of projects?
Well, I go around to schools and I talk about diabetes, and I also lead fundraisers, and especially today, which is World Diabetes Day, I put on special events with bouncy castles for kids and talk about diabetes.
When you talk about diabetes, do you talk about anything except for talking about diabetes?
I'm sorry?
Never mind.
Well, when I talk about diabetes, I talk about what it is, the dangers of it, and how to live with diabetes.
I see. Okay. Is it true that it affects 16 million people in America?
Yeah, actually, every 21 seconds, someone is diagnosed with diabetes.
Hey, Nick.
Sorry.
Well, yes, I want to explain that. People think of diabetes, and they think, hey, it's diabetes, but there's really There are really two, possibly three types of diabetes. Type 1 diabetes results from the body's failure to produce insulin and presently requires the person to inject insulin. But type 2 diabetes results from insulin resistance, a condition in which cells fail to use insulin properly. It's been a long day.
I believe it.
Sometimes combined with absolute insulin deficiency. Also, there's gestational diabetes. That's when pregnant women who have never had diabetes before have a high blood glucose level during pregnancy. It may be preceded development of type 2 diabetes.
That's
So
weird.
it's
Hey,
important to
Nick, can you
understand.
go get the door? I hear knocking on the
sure.
door.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know what the deal is. Public safety. Deborah, do you know why there's a public safety person?
Well, diabetes awareness really involves public safety because it's a danger to the public. After all, diabetes in Asians is 5 times the rate of the white population. And India is the diabetes capital of the world. It is estimated that currently there are 40 million people
Wait,
with
Tom,
diabetes in
Nick,
India.
can you get the door? I hear the door knocking.
I should say also central obesity or apple shape of the body and
What is
insulin
that?
resistance is the main reasons for diabetes.
Oh, what are those
in
guys?
Indians.
Oh no, not the aliens!
What? Who?
Get back in the pod.
Get back in the
Do
pod.
not resist.
What? Who's that? Who's that?
Please
No.
get back in your pod.
No, not back in my pod.
right, welcome back. And there was some confusion right before that song. Our special guest, Deborah, was taken by the alien garble, and we made some phone calls. Mainly Nick made some phone calls. He figured out what was going on, and luckily her husband Daniel works in the office next door to KUST Studios. He's come in, and he's going to tell us exactly what we just saw.
Well, first of all, I want to know where my wife is. Where's my wife?
Your wife was talking to us about...
And, I don't care about that. I don't care about where's my wife.
She was here.
I know
just
she
about
does her
5 minutes
diabetes
ago.
thing. I just want to know where my wife is.
She was taken, basically.
Okay.
It was alien garbling. They said something about getting back in the pod.
That again. Well, okay, there are some people who don't like diabetes awareness. And, I married her because I love her, but I didn't marry her because of this diabetes thing. And if people don't like what she has to say, they shouldn't, they should just keep quiet.
So you're proposing that she was kidnapped out of just people that don't like to spread facts?
That is the only reason why she would have been kidnapped.
Are you sure that's the only reason?
I am positive that's the only reason. What's that noise?
That's right. We've tricked you. This is a confrontation.
A confrontation about what, diabetes?
No, I just don't think you're telling the truth. Hey, Nick, do you think he's telling the truth?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think you're telling the truth.
Diabetes is a serious issue. I learned that from my wife.
Yeah, well, what happened to your wife? Let's hear the real story.
Where's the noise coming from? What real story?
Fess up. Fess up, Daniel. Why was she taken?
She was taken because
Tell us. Justice!
she was taken because she was pumping gas the other week, and she went inside to pay, and there were some now and laters on the counter, and she took some. Okay, she took some because her blood sugar was low.
All right. Your explanation is opening up more questions.
No, it's not. She got kidnapped, not because of that, but because of diabetes awareness.
All right, now I'm confused. Hey, Nick, what's going on here?
You're not very clear with your story here, sir.
I don't have to be clear. Diabetes is not a clear thing.
All right, are you going to tell us what happened to your wife? Because obviously she was not kidnapped because she was spreading awareness about diabetes. Come on.
I plead the fifth.
Tell us the truth.
Stop that. I reserve the right to my own opinions.
All right, well, I'm sorry you're making me do this. Tommy?
What are you doing over
Hey,
there?
Nick, get the door.
What do you don't get the door. I'm gonna stay right here. It's
the
my
door.
constitutional right to stay right here.
Get the door.
Where's my wife? Oh no.
Get back in the pod, Daniel.
Back in the
No.
Get back in the pod.
We have come to take you back. Please get back in the pod.
No. Oh hey Deborah.
Hi.